Hello, everybody. Minecraft Live 2025 just ended, and with this comes a whole bunch of announcements and such. I'm going to try to cover this as fast as possible, and then we'll do some in depth diving in some future videos. But this is just going to be kind of your really quick video because if you're like me, you probably missed the show. It just kind of happens. You can't be there for everything. But this was their March 25 show. There's actually two shows a year, and they covered that at the beginning. There is now two Minecraft Lives that happen every year, and they also explained their game drops, which basically is just their update cycle that they're doing now. So game drops are smaller scale updates. They're not huge, and it looks like they're hinting at four different game drops per year. So we're about to have our first one, which we'll cover here in a second. They already announced their second one that's coming out later this year, and possibly a third with. I'll cover that in a second as well. But we don't know about the fourth yet, which we'll probably find out about at Minecraft Live in the fall. That's our next Minecraft Live. Will probably be fall, October, November, somewhere around that time period is my guess. They kind of told us the release date for the new game drop. This game drop is what we've been working on for the last couple of months. This is the Spring to Life game drop. This is the first game drop of the year. It is coming out on March 25th to all platforms. This is the game drop that has the new mob variants, the little bits of life to the game, the new particle effects for the leaves, the cactus flowers, the dry grass, the firefly bushes, all those things, the small amounts of immersion that they added. It'll be very, very nice to see this, and I hope that the player base picks up on this and enjoys it as much as I am. I love seeing these small things that Mojang is adding, and I'm hoping to see more of this kind of stuff in the near future as well. In the live stream, they actually went into a lot of their process into adding these things and why they did it. They also went into some gameplay of it, and it really did take a good life of its own. I really enjoyed seeing these new mob variants in their natural habitat. It makes them a lot more. I would say it makes them a lot more immersive, and you'll like the original variants even more just because they're a little bit more rare. You're not going to take them for granted. So you might think the pig is ugly, and that's okay, but it'll make you appreciate the pink pig even more. There was also some exclusive movie content. They showcased the intro sequence to being put into the village that is a main centerpiece of a Minecraft movie. It looks very interesting. I actually think the movie might be good. Walk into it expecting a grain of salt because all it is a meme movie. It's not going to be something that you should take super, super seriously. I would walk in expecting a comedy. I found myself enjoying the trailer just by watching it as if it was going to be a comedy, and I'm really excited about it. They also shared that there's going to be an event that will be available on Bedrock Edition. And if you play Bedrock Edition, you will get a cape. The cape will unlock on both editions of Minecraft. So both Java and Bedrock will get the cape. However, you have to play the event on Bedrock Edition. There's going to be some challenges that you have to do. I'll probably be live streaming these challenges and talking about Minecraft Live and the future of Minecraft, hopefully, when this comes out, which will be on March 25th until April 7th. So take a look at that. It'll be really, really cool. They also showcased probably what will be another game drop a little bit later. This could either be the fall drop or the winter drop. We will have to wait and see. However, I believe this is our other drop for the year. We'll have to wait and see, though, because there's a lot that goes on in that, and I will cover that again, either in a future video or maybe even at the end of this video. We'll wait and see. So essentially, the idea is they're trying to upgrade how Minecraft is played, and so they've added new sounds that will hopefully it'll make your builds more immersive. They also were like, hey, shaders are great. People love them. What if we built our own shaders into the game and made this a tool that people could use to enhance their builds, but also to enhance their own texture packs and such? So this will have pixelated shadows, water effects, emissive textures, a whole bunch of lighting things. It's really, really cool. And so they're going to be calling it Vibrant Visuals, and it's basically just new graphics. It's super duper graphics pack, but like a couple years late, and this has been in the works for a while. They've been rewriting the Bedrock engine to allow this to work, and there's been several tests. And then, of course, they've also very recently been rewriting part of the Java engine to also include this. It's first coming to Bedrock in the next couple of months. This is why I think this will be a game drop somewhat soon. However, Java requires a lot more work. So once Bedrock is in a very stable state, they're probably going to work on Java a lot more heavily to match the Bedrock counterpart. Of course, the big news is the new drop. This is going to be the second drop of 2025, which will probably come out sometime this summer. And it is going to basically be a whole new Ghast. And that's like really the big part of this drop. And I don't think there's really anything else. However, this Ghast is so handy. At first, I was kind of like upset with it. I didn't think I was going to like it, but the more I've seen it and how it's going to be used in the game, I'm loving it. So, everything you need to know about this Ghast. It comes out as this little dried guy. It's by these bone structures in the Soul Sand Valleys. He's called a dried Ghast. He's just this little baby guy, and you put him in water in the overworld, and he turns into this little happy baby Ghastling. The Ghastling will eventually grow up into this big happy Ghast, and you can put a saddle on it. Now, this saddle is crafted by a very certain recipe, and they showed it. I just can't remember off the top of my head. However, you can put 4 players on this. So it has some usability as transport, but the big thing, honestly, for me, is the ability to fly around on it as if you were in creative mode. See, you can control this Ghast to go forward, backward, up, down, left, right, very precisely. And not only that, you can place blocks while riding it, or you can stand up on it, and it will stay perfectly still and act as a floating platform. This is wonderful. It's great. You're going to see a lot of builders use this for floating islands, for example. This is a very handy tool. And so I think most people will be very happy about this. I think Mojang has really listened the last couple of weeks and months and years, really, about how painful it is to build in the sky. They gave us scaffolding, but it didn't really accomplish the job. I think this will do wonderfully. They also are talking about the locator bar. The locator bar was kind of introduced as a concept a little bit ago, like last week, and I'm sure we're going to dive into it some more a little later, but basically it's kind of it's an easier way to find your friends. So overall, really, really cool stuff. You'll likely see all of this testing come into play in the next 2 weeks or so, because once the Spring to Life drop comes out, these features will start coming out as well. They looked like they were pretty much ready to come out. They actually had a full mini game with the Happy Ghast where Snifferish, Agnes, and Felix, I remember his name. Don't think I forgot. But Felix, Snifferish, and Agnes all played, and they did a little bit of a Happy Ghast race, and it was really cool. So you're going to probably see this come out very soon. It looks like it was polished enough that they were able to do some more in-depth things with it. Of course, they also did an after show. This really just shows you all the features, but all the features and the Minecraft movie live event in some more depth. That way you could really kind of get a sense of where things are going with Minecraft and what the future looks like for the game. They've been planning these updates for a while now. They've been planning these game drops for a while, and I think honestly, if you aren't satisfied with it yet, just wait and see what they've got in store for us. I really do believe they're trying to do the right thing here. They're not trying to crash Minecraft into the ground. There's a lot of cool things coming our way. I can tell just by the way the developers speak about the game that they really do actually love Minecraft. So I believe we're in great hands, and I can't wait to see what the rest of the year looks like for Minecraft and what will be coming in 2026 and 2027 and 2028. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. What's your favorite announcement from Minecraft Live? be sure to let me know in a comment down below, and maybe we'll go into some deeper dives about some of these and some theories about what we might be able to expect with these features. Until next time, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Goodbye, everybody.